Hello, 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 chat. How are we today? I hope we're all doing good. All fine and dandy. Let me switch over. Okay. Welcome to stream, chat. I hope everyone here has been having a fine day so far. As the title suggests, we're doing a little bit of drawing, or more specifically animating, in which on YouTube you can kind of see that. Because apparently YouTube doesn't have an art option for their, what are you streaming? So that's odd. I was a little confused by that one, but we'll get past it. Let me know if everything's all good volume-wise, or just overall. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and animate today. I'm doing a running cycle of an OC of mine, actually. I'm gonna post, it's kind of for this little, what do you call them? I forget. Collaborative animations. I know there was a term for them. I know they've become very less popular over the years. Mostly Warrior Cats got me into them. I forget the term. I can't remember. Hold on. Maybe I could find the term for it. I want to call it whips, but that's not it. That's work in progress. Shoot. Map. Aren't they called maps? Yes, they are. They're called maps, in which is like multi-animator project, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, a little internet fun fact of the day, I suppose. But we're working on a little drawing here of my OC, Velitus. My boy, I love him. Oh, I'm not on a layer currently. On a visible layer. That's my problem. Let me zoom in. Let me try to... Can I extend this? Please. There we go. Move this over here. There. That's better. My microphone is just in the way every time I do this. I wish I had an arm. What's it? A bus? No. That's an art term, not a microphone term. I forget what it's called, but it's a lot longer than an actual microphone arm. And it, goes over top of you. Rather than, I don't know. Okay? I don't. Also, I really hope this playlist is actually copyright free. I got yelled at last time. From YouTube, actually. YouTube strict about that. Strict as hell. But it was worth it. It was worth listening to Alien Stage. It was worth it. Oh, my pen is just slightly off-centered here. That's annoying. But this is the animation so far. I'm going to have him holding his scythe that he has within his, lore and overall just, part of his character design. So, yeah, we're gonna have that. I'm currently, at the moment, this is the, finalized sketch, I would say. I'm gonna do line art of the actual animation later and make it all clean and all of that. But I also have this little bit here. I'm trying to do the braid. They have a braid, and I'm trying to get the movement down, but it's not working with me very well. It looks wrong. I don't know why or how, but it does. And it's been driving me insane, and I don't know how to fix it. But overall, I think it's okay. I think it's going good enough. But it's just... I'm suffering slowly. I think what I might have to do... Like, I want everything to be semi-consistent. I don't want it to look like true blue 2D animation. I want it to kind of be like tweening, so you have that like clean line look. So, but yeah, I'm working on it. Also, is my mic loud? I don't know if it is or not. I might need your help figuring that one out. Oh, Lord. Why is my... Oh my god, my YouTube one's so far. Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I may have done a miscalculation. My YouTube one was a little janky. Hold on. I got this, don't worry. I might got this. I might, hold on. I'm working on it, chat. I'm working on it. That might work. I know this one's okay. Ish. It is still a little offset. Just from difference in window size. I could crop it. I might do that. I'm gonna crop it. Oh, work with me here, chat. I'm trying. No, not audio filters. Can I crop it here? I know you can crop it. So color, show transformation. Nope, nope, and nope. Yeah. Properties. I know you can. Damn it, whatever. We'll have to deal with the chat. It'll be slightly off center, which is annoying as hell, but deal with it, I guess. Anywho, let's try to figure out this braid together, shall we? I have to like do weird stuff with my microphone, so I don't have to hit it with my pen. Anywho. Try to figure out this braid. Let's redo this braid movement. Get rid of that. And then new cell folder. Animation cell. Okay. And then of course I want to do this. And then we'll do that pink again. And do one of those and do this. Okay. Oh wait. There. Let me see. How do I want to do this? So when he runs, of course, it's like there's this light on me, so it's a little choppy. Maybe, so maybe we could do when they're in the air. Or, okay. This would be the up motion, I would say. This would be the up motion of the braid. Like, beginning of it going up, where the end of it would start curling. Like that, I'd say. And then on the down motion is when it does a full snap, like this. So I'd say we do that. Actually, wait, no. Nope. I wanted to move it. This isn't working. Oh, I need to turn that off. Oopsie. Oh, it is off. Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Y'all can't see it anyway. Yeah. I need Clip Studio at times. I really do. That should work. Yeah, so... No, wait. How do we want to do this, chat? Oh. I know. So we have a second motion here. So this will be it, kind of snapping down as the jump happens. And we'll move this one over here. We'll do another frame there. Do an in-between of it kind of showing the motion of the very tip. There we go. That works. That works, chat. Doesn't it? And then, oh, I have a little mark on my screen. There we go. I have another one. I need to take better care of my tablet screen. I really do. But... okay, let's do just kind of... this is the downward motion, so we might want to do... this is the ending pose, so we want to do the same here so I can loop it. The same upward swoop, showing the upward motion of gravity taking its toll on the braid. And then we have this going on. And then the next frame, would it be settling back? And then it kind of snap. Oh, what did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Kind of snaps at this point. So it would be the dramatic upward motion. We go back down. So we want to do the little curve. Next frame snaps back. Kind of, it's a little too dramatic. Or do it, God, braids and like just hair in general is so weird with movement. It gets me. It really does. What's another thing we could do? Let's try not making it as, or make the hair always, oh my voice, okay. Always have this like stick out. like this to show the motion of wind. Always give it that little. Okay, not bad. Not bad, I'd say. Just motion-wise. Actually, wait, I have the puppet tool, don't I? Ooh, I have puppet warp. I could use that. I could draw the braid, and then I could use the puppet warp to warp it. And yeah, I could do that. That'd be a good idea, actually. For those of you ununderstanding, this is the puppet warp. Allows you to basically, like, select a point, select another point, and like, it's weird. Hold on. I gotta use my actual mouse for this. Select a point, select another point, and then you can move those points and use the warping to kind of like move it. So yeah. Or you could just use mesh transformation. So we could do a puppet warp. Here, 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 and here, maybe? Yeah. We could do a puppet warp. That might make my life easier once we do like the actual braid part. Right now we're trying to get motion down so we understand what we're doing. But it's going down too far. That's my problem. Need it to stay up. Even when, like, yeah, need it to stay up. Oh, wait. Do another one. Wait, yeah. So the next frame is that. Then we do the snap down again. Maybe that'll work better. Okay. Maybe we could just copy and paste for now. Because I don't want to do all that. I don't. So we have this one, in which... Wait, here's this motion. It's the same with this one, so... Copy. Oh wait, no, we need the second frame. Yeah, copy this one. Paste it here. Oh, I'm missing a... Huh. I'm missing an extended frame. Did I do that on purpose? I don't think I did. Maybe I should remove that. Let's... Hold on, chat. Let's delete that and then move all this over. See how that looks. Oh, that looks a little smoother. There's no, like, pause between it. This one has the same thing going on, so maybe I should delete all those. Oh, it looks more like running. Yeah, that's better, actually. Yeah, looks like... Yeah, that's better. I like that. Okay. Cool. Well, that means we have to reanimate a few of these frames for this again, which is great. Although it should have the same pattern now. So this, landed on foot. Airtime, land on foot. Airtime, land on foot. Airtime, land on foot. Yeah. It's a smooth pattern now. Okay, let's redo these. Maybe we could try doing in twos instead. Because hair movement will always be slightly delayed compared to the rest of your body. Especially longer hair like that, because the energy has to, like, cycle through the rest of the longer hair to reach that point. So, yeah. We can try in twos. So, this is after getting some airtime. Because of this frame, making it loop. So we want that to be there. Then we're gonna go to the next one, in which is falling back down. Second two is after airtime again, so we want it to be up. Second two is it falling back down, so we want it to be kind of here. Second two is airtime, so we want it to be about here. Second two, back down. Second two, airtime. Next two, back down. Next two, this one, which is airtime. That's not terrible, chat. Dude, the in-between frames, it might not be bad. Although it feels, Yeah, we could do in-between frames now. Try to do a snap frame. So that one. This one we'll do another one of these. Oh wait, what the hell is happening with my frames here? So this, you want this to be a snap. There's a lower one on the lower snap, and then, or you could do that. Okay. No, wait. Huh? Oh, wait. No, it's there. Or not? Hold on. Okay, there's that frame. And I have to move it over. That's what I forgot about. Now we can do the snap. There. Add frame. I'm gonna kind of bridge those two. There. Nice and smooth. So this frame, and then we have this one after. These two. So it's in between. We have to flatten it out. I don't know. It's so weird. I've tried this over like 5 times. And I'm looking at it again as we're doing in-betweens, and it still looks wrong. Like it's too exaggerated. Should we only stick to 2s? That doesn't... Maybe we could do... See here. Okay. I don't know. I don't, chat. I hate braids. I hate them. Then why'd you give him a braid? I don't know! The rest of it, I don't know how to fix it. I don't. I might have to watch a few videos or something, because this isn't working. Hair? Maybe? Chat? I don't know. I don't. Okay, I'm trying. I hate this. Maybe we could, I can work on his clothes next. In which is more flowy shit, but, you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out together. So he has a little... He has a little fluffy... Not scarf, I don't know what you call it, but he has a thing that wraps around him. And it's a fur thing. Like this. There. And then on this side as well, he has kind of a almost cape? Almost, I'd say. That goes over top of it. Like this. Okay. Make it triangle. There we go. Okay. Goes over shoulder. Kind of shit being wrapped around him. There we go. Just over the shoulder. Like fall. Doop, doop, doop. No. Like that. Okay. And it's back down again. We can kind of do the same, like 5-ish frames for the top half. Never mind, because, like, yeah. We can do the same few frames for the arm, but okay. Okay. I think I get it. I think I got it, chat. Make it kind of float a little because he has some airtime and he's going back down. Like that. Why is it? Oh no. The frame's changed. Because it's a copy and paste of the same frame. Mother trucker. God, I hate when that happens. Let me. There. Try again. This that goes over top. The strips. Strips. Then you have the fur. That'll make kind of puff up from falling back down. And one more of it settling. Just like that. Yeah. I might be able to copy and paste this one to here. Yeah. Ah, now I can loop it. Let's go. Wait, let me move this up. There, yeah. Has to be a completely different frame. I hate that. Reuse what you can in animation chat. Saves lives. Hold on. Wait, that's the same frame. God, okay. You need to duplicate it and then tie that frame to that cell. Like that, for it to be a separate layer. Which is so fun about this goddamn program. Love you, Clip Studio. Love ya. Then we duplicate it again to get that other frame, which we'll just move it up a little and do this, because I don't care enough. Then we have this frame that'll just duplicate and the layer is not tied. And then 1A, correct? Move it up. And that, my friends, is how you cheat in animation. Basically same pose, so I can duplicate this one too. What the huh? Oh, wait. There we go. I was confused for a minute. 2, copy 2. Then we move it down. Like that. And kind of just edit that. There. Look at me, chat. I'm doing great. So, kind of have I don't want it to go up too much because it is still kind of heavy article of clothing. So, we'll just do this. There we go. More consistent. It looks a little more consistent. And now I think we can get into actually copying frames. Because these frames are very similar. I'll just copy to B. No, I wanted to move it. There we go. We have the frame, which is just this frame. Haha, look at me. I don't have to do anything after completing most of the cycle. It's great. This is why I love cycles. This one. So we duplicate this frame. Where did it go? Anyhow, we duplicate this frame. Bring it up here. And we slap it right here. Like that. Then we go down again. Just the connection with the ground, and then so we duplicate this. 5A goes here into this keyframe. Let's drag it down a bit. And then edit the little bits and pieces of it to make it look more coherent. Then we have this one with arm passing by, which is 2A. Bring it up. Put 2A, the 2A copy. Or, Ooh, wait, I should have done 6. 6. Yes, 6. So get rid of this one. I need to do 6. Duplicate 6A. Goes into this layer. Not layer. Animation cell. Okay. We got this. This is actually kind of tight around his body, so I don't want to move it too much, you know? Here we have 2A. Wait, yeah, 2A. We have 7. So duplicate that. Turn it into 8. Put the frame here. And then 1A, which is the up again. 1B. We put it here. And then we have full cycle. That ain't bad, chat. That ain't bad at all. The fur needs a little work. It's very messy, but we'll do that in cleanup, I'll say. Because that's more of a detail thing. Right now we're just trying to get overall motion down. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have the little wraparounds that are on his body. Now... Wait, I'm forgetting stuff already. Is it around both his arms? Or is it around his waist? It's around both his arms, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh my god. So we have to make sure it goes around both his arms. This is lovely, chat. Yeah, at least it's a small thing and not, like, too large. Because we don't have a lot of motion going on with that back arm. Anywho. So, let me... There. Now it should look like it's around his arm. That's not terrible. It'll look better in cleanup. Alright. Now, for the rest of his clothing. So... I'll do a separate layer for this one. Nope, I'm not duplicating that. That's too many layers. Here, there. And new cell. Okay. Good grief. Now we want to do his legs and waist and blah 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 blah. So how we're gonna do that, he has his little like waist strap that goes around his waist here. Piece of cloth that kind of wraps around his body. His waist. Blech, words. Show that. And then he has like a little patternized, like, it's weird, but he also has his pants that go to his knee, like that. Just past his knee, just barely past the knee with the strap, and then of course you have all the folds and whatnot. God, these pants are gonna be the death of me, aren't they? How's this look without outline? Hold on. Yep. terrible. I can work with it. And then I'm still trying to figure out a design for his boots. I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult. I also hate drawing shoes, so like, it's part of the problem. Can you blame me though? I don't think anyone likes really drawing shoes. Oh, well, maybe not, but it's like me saying I like drawing hands. I do! I love drawing hands. Hands are so fun. I could do one right here, right now. Just like do a hand real quick. Hand. I love hands. Hands are fun. Said absolutely no one ever, but me. So, you know. It's a little wonky, but who cares? Alright, back to this. So around his knee. Can't see the strap because the knee's behind it, so I'm not gonna draw it like a reasonable person. A lot of folds, probably. And yeah, have a lot of slack in the back. Like that. Next one. This wouldn't be as tight. Well, the front would be more tight, but there we go. And then you can see this knee again. So we're gonna put the strap at the bottom. Folds. Everyone's favorite. Not mine, really, but you know. Make this one a little tighter. There we go. Okay. We aren't doing bad, chat. We aren't doing bad at all. We're making a good bit of progress, actually, in which I'm kind of shocked by. So. Oh, this is just the same frame. Oh, we can duplicate frames like crazy with this one. Oh, yes. These are separate legs, so I'm gonna draw these. I'm gonna draw this one separate from the one frame we did at the beginning. Then after we get this second part of the cycle finished, we won't have to draw Jack. There we go. I'm gonna duplicate this frame. Then I'm just gonna edit this one a tad. No, that's not. Okay. There we go. You have the knee. Just below. You can kind of see this one, so I'll include it. And this is tight. Ah, guess what I forgot about? The back leg has a strap. I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, right there. Alrighty. Fixed the chat. It's fixed. Okay, there we go. Next one. Oh, I haven't been doing... Yeah, hold on. Do these real quick. I get so fixated on things, I often forget. Oh wait, I need to do this thing, you know? It's insane. I do it too much. Genuinely. Okay, not bad. Me again. Then after this one, we can just loop it and repeat frames. And we don't have to do anything else. It's amazing how little we have to do in cycle animations, you know? I love it. Aren't these songs on this playlist just remixed versions of copyrighted songs, or am I crazy? They might be. I might get yelled at by YouTube again. Who cares? I don't. I mean, I'm the one risking it, so, like, of course I don't. That works. Okay, now we can just rinse and repeat. I promise you, I copied like crazy. Copy and pasted like crazy doing the original run cycle. So, yeah. Okay. Rinse and repeat time. Duplicate. Nope, no one. Assign it to this keyframe. Boom. Don't gotta do nothing. Maybe fix this a little. It's slightly off-centered. There we go. That works. Little tweaks here and there, but once more, this doesn't have to be perfect. This is not my final. 2A. Boom. Ain't gotta do nothing. 2A3. Link 3 to here. Duplicate 4. Link 4 to here. This is great. I'm not doing anything. This is just doing everything for like 8 frames and then look at that. Let me just link it to this animation cell and I don't got to do nothing. It's 6. Nope, 6. Like 6 to here. Oh wait. What? Is that 6 in? This. Why is... Huh? Okay. That's odd. Okay, we go to 7? Okay then, whatever. Like 7 to here. And 8. And 9. And we'll link it to here. Boom. A complete run cycle for the clothing. Let's go. Now I have to do shoes. I don't want to do shoes. I really don't. I hate shoes. I fucking hate them. How long have I streaming? I've been working for a total of an hour and 13 minutes already. Good God. Yeah. Hope you weren't here for a tutorial, by the way. Just FYI. I am not the person. If you haven't noticed by now. Hold on. This frame. Let me clean that up. Anything else? Nope. Nice and clean. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah. I love it. I'm doing good at this animating stuff. Little did any of you know, I haven't animated more than a day in my life. I've done tiny little things. Of course, I've dabbled in Flip a Clip in the good old days of Fanbase and YouTube. But nothing past that. Nothing past that at all. This is truly my first try at animation with a legit program. Well, I had rough animation for about a year, although I barely could do anything with that program. Swear on it. Might still have that somewhere, that animation. Well, for another day, I suppose. I'm not going through any of my old art files now, so still need to figure out how to do that effing hair. I don't think I'll ever figure it out. I mean, Velatus doesn't look like Velatus without their braid, you know? I'll work on it. Nope. Nope.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't like it. Every time I do it, I don't know what it is. Truly don't. Well, I might call it a day here for streaming. Maybe. I don't know. I do need to get back into whatchamacallit. I don't know what it's called. Sonic the Hedgehog. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, that game. That game. That game. God, I don't understand how to do this braid. I don't. Let's look at it without the body layer. Yeah. It looks good. Once again, that fucking hair. I don't know what to do about that braid. I don't. Alright. Might call it a day. Still the cleanest thing I've ever made. Proud of that running cycle. Proud of it. Maybe we could get the scythe down. They are holding a scythe here. And then kind of put it in perspective a little. Nope. Just like that. Or, I know. Hold on. We have resources for this one. It's called Clip Studios Amazing. Amazing. Nope. Perspective and transformation tools. I use them religiously. Yeah, kind of like that. Or do we want to do it? Like this. That makes the most sense, I'd say. There we go. Now it's in perspective. This is definitely not the final draw of this scythe, but it's close enough for now. I'll just keep duplicating this until I get it. Duplicate. I'll move it around and rotate it as needed. Or wait, hold on. Wait, right. Need to move it along slightly. No, wait. Now, duplicate that. Or now we can rotate it. Definitely not where his hand is, but we're trying to get the motion down, chat. Or like this. Then now it's gonna start swinging back. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Duplicate. Duplicate. Then it starts swinging back. So duplicate this one again. Bring it down. Maybe add a little drag to it. No, wait, let me... Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on. I forgot to duplicate it. Nope. Duplicate. Then... There we go. Now this one... Duplicate. Duplicate. No. Start swinging back once more. Oh wait, let me cancel. Cancel the transformation, okay. Duplicate. Rotate it a bit. Keep it kind of in the same spot. So it has room to move for the next frame. Okay, let's see how this looks. Not bad, huh, chat? Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Of course, the scythe isn't ideal, but I'll take it. We got the motion down. We just need to fix this, because I know it's all weird. I know it looks weird, chat. I know it does. I'm not stupid. How come I can animate everything but hair? How's that? Why is that? Yeah, it's not bad. Looks like they're holding it. Once more, not the polished version, but we're working on it. We're getting there. This is such a big file. These were my little test ones. Before and after, guys. Look at that. Am I an animator now, chat? Can I call myself an animator? I wouldn't call myself an animator, but I'm not doing too shabby, I'll admit. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, Where is it? No, don't do that. Okay. Nope, this one. There. Yeah. I'm not too shabby at this, chat. An hour and 30. Should I check out? Should I? I don't know. I am getting rather, I wouldn't say bored, but I want to do something else. What to do? What to do? What are my friends doing right now? Oh, I see. I see what they're doing. Not something I'm interested in. Ugh. Good grief. Why am I tired? It is 2:29. Why am I tired? Why am I tired, chat? Can you give me an answer? Good grief. Why does... Do I need to refresh that YouTube page? Hold on. There we go. I can see myself now on YouTube. I was confused for a moment. Yeah, well, not a very entertaining stream, I would say. So, this is about it, or we could do something new. Should we do something new, chat? I don't want to. I mean, we've made progress today. We've made jolly progress. I still need to figure out how to do that here, though. It's gonna drive me crazy. Well, I'll say this is time for stream to end. So, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever. I hope you have a great day, rest of your day, night, or whatever. Chat.